Hello and welcome to the Kosinators. Here is Ben, or Perty as like you know, and today I'm doing a little squad builder for you. Now, before we start, I'm just going to say this isn't a 300k, 500k squad builder where I'm going to show off how much money I've got. It's just a little cheeky squad builder that I thought was a pretty decent team. So you can see I've got Helton in goal, and of course, you can change the squad how you like it. But personally, this is how I like to rock with it. And basically, you can change it how you like. This is how I roll. So as you see, we've got Dede and Helton, and then at right left, the other centre back, we have Felipe Santana, and Felipe Santana is quality in the air, especially in the opposition box. He often scores great headed goals for me. And who else can we have? But David Luiz. Just another note, if you want to change, there's lots of other options. Lots of great silver centre backs, like the likes of Herrera, Kanu. There's lots of other options. So just change the team how you want, really. This is how I like to use it, though. And our centre midfield is Paulinho. Now, I just like to say, this guy is really cheap, 500 points I got him for, but he is a really quality guy, and I would suggest buying him if you can. The amount of times he pops up with a cheeky goal to win the game is unbelievable, and just look at those stats. Now, our second centre midfielder is Rosnai, sorry. You'll see why I've used him a bit later, but just one word on, he has a terrible touch, so just watch out. And then right midfield we've got Kelvin. No really explaining to you there, he's quality. Really good if you want to do cheesy montages with him. 5-star skills, of course. So really good player. The team shaping up, as I said, if you have the coinage, you can change this team, buy really good players. If you don't, then this is a really good team you can use, which isn't that expensive actually. And now, you would have thought, because I've been using lots of Brazilian players, this is going to be just a Brazilian squad builder, but actually, I'm going to take a little bit of a change. So I've just had a cheeky little Italian player, and there you go, El Shaarawy in form. And you'll see why I've used him, in a second. He will link up with the player at left wing, and you've probably guessed it already, because there's really only one person it can be. And that is, wait for it, Robinho. The cheap Neymar I call him, he's quality, a really good player. If you can't afford Neymar, this guy is really, really good. I would suggest getting him really if you can't afford it, Neymar. And, right, the guy I've got from, absolute beast, I'd really suggest getting him. He cost me a bit of money, 20k, it's not that much, but he is really good. He's got an amazing bicycle kit for me, like yesterday, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, great stats, really overpowered. And then I'd say the party piece for this pack, for this squad builder, is Danilo. Spent 60-something thousand coins on this, very good player, but to be fair, I don't think he's worth the 60,000 coin price tag he has on him. Very good player, but really not worth the money. He's no better than Robinho, who's worth, 10th of his price. But if you can afford him, I'd definitely get him. Because, you could put Holt or whoever you want in those positions. Or I did have Michael Liete, but I chose to get Danilo instead. It's really up to you, to be honest. I just choose to have this team, and especially in a centre, again, left midfield, you can choose who you want. Right, there's my bench. So do a shout out to you and Beb. There you go. There's Delvid for you. I broke the bank for you. I knew you'd love to see Delvid on the reserves. Just another note. As you see, I got here's some of the players that I think would be fit in the team. Well, Rafael Martino and Wellington, some very good players. You can put in Ibsen as well. Very overpowered. So just before the video ends, I'd just like to sign off. This has been Perty for the Kosinators, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and in the comments tell me if you think I can improve this team in any way. Great, thanks, like, subscribe, and peace.